Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, Queen of Canada, her heirs and successors, and that I will faithfully observe the laws of Canada and fulfill my duties as a Canadian citizen. Congratulations, felicitations, you are Canadian. You may sit down.
I'm passionate about helping newcomers through my own experiences. I lived in some underdeveloped countries that it's hard for people in those countries, and was an awakening for me and the drive to help others who come to this country, some by choice and some not by choice. So the YMCA of Greater Vancouver is a charity devoted to strengthening communities by fostering a sense of belonging and community connection, and that really ties in with what we do in immigrant services as well, because all of our programs, we have a suite of programs besides the citizenship course, and it's really about helping them learn how to be engaged and active citizens. And we do that by talking about systems and helping them understand things like the government system, voting, the legal system.
I've learned so many things. What going to be my responsibility as a Canadian, and my rights, responsibilities, and what I can do for this country, and what I can do for myself, my family, and everything.
The class from today is amazing, and I get to know how everything works, how government works, and all the things that I have to be aware of in terms of like living the rest of my life in Canada.
We talk a lot about what being an engaged citizen means and how they can get involved in their communities, things like volunteering and how that can shape a person's experience and give them a sense of fulfillment and belonging within their community. We have a volunteer in this program named Myra from Guatemala, and she is a real success in our programs. And as you can see, when I just think about her, I just smile because she's such a lovely lady and has actually become part of our almost like our staff team here.
At first, I was a teacher in my country, so I have experience working with children. I love children, and I believe they need special attentions. So I am volunteering with children. Otherwise, I feel happy because I can help people, and it's meant for me a lot.
So here's our question. How does New Directions prepare you for life in Canada? Does anybody have an idea of how we do that?
Helpful for English.
Helpful for English. What kind of English has been helpful for you?
For basic English, for speaking, reading, writing.
Speaking, reading, so the 4 skills.
Yeah.
Yes. So what has it helped you with in terms of integration?
No need the help from anyone around. My personal life is happy.
Yes, yes. Do you feel more confident?
Yes.
Yes. That's our goal.
It's very important that people, when they come to Canada, acquire their language skills as early as possible, because really without the ability to communicate, they become very limited and can soon become quite isolated. So the sooner that they're able to communicate within their community, the better. We offer pre-literacy, and Link 1 to Link 8.
We have 24 Link classes running in Langley and in Aldergrove. As you come in as an older Link instructor, which I am, you have some life experience that you can share, to help them on their journey. So I was very excited to teach, but also to learn from my students.
It's all about supporting one another. That's our goal. You can come to class, help each other out, support one another. We are like our own little community here.
Same fun.
Yeah. Yeah, like another family. Yeah, we're the New Directions family. Yes, that's right. Potluck parties, that's important. Food, right? We've talked a lot about food. Multicultural food, that's right. We've learned some great recipes. Yeah.
I think this initial sense of belonging in the school is their first introduction to a Canadian value where we're all helping each other, and it allows the newcomer to gain confidence and to be able to communicate with sometimes people from their own country and certainly from other countries.
I am from Syria. My country is Syria. New Direction helped to me, only Canadian friend together.
At the first, I have to learn about all of Canada, about province, about Canadian culture, and I have to learn about economic and everything about Canada.
Well, now we can take as immigrants English classes, and so it gives us the opportunity to study English to fit in with Canadians. But of course, all we dream about Canadian citizenship.
I want to call my friend Canadian and go hockey, go party with my friend Canadian, help my daughter, help my friend, help my children homework.
Link instructors helping Link students along their journey is something everybody, all the teachers really take seriously. And they realize that it's about making, the only way to really feel comfortable to learn is to feel safe, to really be engaged, to really enjoy your time in class. And we feel strongly about it. We want to make this a really pleasant experience for people, because that's really how you're going to learn and how you're going to want to use the language outside the classroom.
We talked about rights and responsibilities, right? The freedoms, the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. Freedom of religion is a freedom, but voting rights is a right. Okay? Read the question, fundamental freedom.
We came to the conclusion that becoming a citizen goes beyond of memorizing questions for your test or paying the fee to be able to do it. We decided, instead of giving clients a list of 200 questions with 200 answers, it's better to create like a lecture format class where people can really come and learn and discuss and reflect on the different issues. For example, when we talk about Aboriginal peoples, for example, we go beyond that and we really spend a lot of time talking about residential schools. So people have an understanding and learn. Some communities are going through tough situations economically, socially, healthy-wise. We do a lot of reflection on different countries. For example, we talk a lot about the right for gay couples to marry here. All of those issues we tackle on that, and people start, oh yeah, in my country that doesn't happen. So kind of provide more than just writing the citizenship, but really having a deeper understanding of what does that mean to be Canadian.
I feel comfortable in Canada. I hope I become a Canadian citizen. I will get a Canadian badminton coach license and teach some students.
I'm from Sri Lanka. I am attending the citizenship classes here. I become a Canadian citizen is gonna be my dream come true.
And I think it's very important for me to become a citizen and be part of this community. Canada is peaceful and a safe country with the diversity of cultures and freedom, and those values are very important for me. I have a daughter and I'm willing to learn and grow her in this community.
Marta, she's from Argentina. She's a big asset to the neighborhood house. She does a lot of stuff in terms of food security as well. So we have seen how she has evolved. In fact, she's really involved when we do our volunteer night appreciation. She's right there encouraging people to volunteer because it really made a difference in her life and in her child's life.
I'm really proud to be here.
I want to be a Canadian citizen because I am very grateful with this beautiful country. I think the government gave me the opportunity to grow as a person, as a mother.
This is the place that I fit now. So that's why I want to become Canadian, to be part of something good and be able to help others and just like be part of something like this.
I'm so excited to be Canadian. I'm so excited to be able to vote. Everything is so important for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, no matter who you are, no matter where you came from, no matter how you worship, and no matter who you love, you are Canadian. Now, all 47 of you, where are you from? Canada. Where are you from? Canada. Good. Tell them the rest of the story later.